The Cabrillo Pavilion has been a cherished community asset for over 90 years. In 1925, the citizens of Santa Barbara came together to pass Bond Measure 1 to purchase the land for the pavilion after a rendering of the bathhouse was printed in the morning press. The pavilion was built, paid for, and donated to the city by David Gray.
David Gray gave this facility to the city of Santa Barbara for recreational and park purposes.
Because he wanted it to be a civic building for civic events and enjoyment.
The vision of the original gift also was public access at the beach.
Renovation of this iconic landmark is now underway. The project will preserve the building's historical integrity while creating a modern community recreation and social center that is safe, accessible, and usable for all to enjoy for decades to come. The Cabrillo Pavilion is Santa Barbara's hub for beach life, providing recreation services to all Santa Barbara residents with free or affordable programs.
The beach house was a facility that was very desirable to come to. A lot of scenery, good food, had a weight room that was inexpensive. I used to get a punch card with my buddy and we used to go in, training in the facility, doing the powerlifting meets, and that led me into personal training. And my hobby was powerlifting, but I got known as like a powerlifting coach, which was fine. And I continue to do that today.
It is the birthplace of beach volleyball in Santa Barbara and home to the Santa Barbara Triathlon and the iconic Junior Lifeguards program.
The Cabrillo Pavilion is technically like the base camp for junior lifeguards. We function out of it, we meet there, we plan there, like everything we do is out of the pavilion, and it just plays such a big part of junior lifeguards. It's hard to imagine the camp without it.
So I volunteered with the lifeguard program starting in 2000, and to this day I still go every summer and help with the recurrent training. I fill in with the junior lifeguards when they need help there. You know, my kids were a part of the junior lifeguard program. The pavilion is a place that we spend a lot of our time.
We came to, it was some kind of party upstairs, and it was before they put the carpeting down, and I loved to dance, and so the whole floor was a dance floor. It was a beautiful wooden floor, and man, you could dance. It was really great.
The renovation will include seismic retrofitting and restored historic architecture with an added elevator and ADA-compliant accessibility. The beach level will feature multi-purpose fitness areas, including modern locker rooms and family changing rooms, as well as a casual beachfront restaurant. Expanded activities, classes, and camps with longer operating hours and weekend staffing will help to better meet the needs of youth and families. And the beach boardwalk and sand areas will provide a venue for beach sports, equipment rentals, large outdoor sporting events, and beach festivals. The newly renovated pavilion will be a safe, convenient meeting place for groups with capacity for indoor receptions, trainings, conferences, and large special events.
I get very excited at the potential of this building and what it means to the community and what it enabled the Parks and Recreation Department to be able to do over the years, especially from a programming standpoint.
Well, this is a rich part of Santa Barbara's history. It's a beautiful piece of architecture, so reminiscent of what our city is known for.
Santa Barbara is very special in that you don't have anything built along this beach area except for the Arts Pavilion. This is it. So you got a front row seat to look at the whole Santa Barbara coast from right here, from the pier to Montecito.
Having this 90-year-old building be on this side of Cabrillo Boulevard, right basically next to the sand, you just can't get that anymore. There's no way you could build this anymore. So it's iconic, it's unique, it's just a one-of-a-kind place that can't be replicated. And so I'm so excited we're going to be able to revitalize and renew this place to its glory from the 30s and 40s.
The vision of David Gray still holds true today by providing a place for the community to meet, celebrate, and recreate. Help carry on the legacy of Santa Barbara's most beloved community building while meeting the needs of future generations. Your support of the campaign for the Cabrillo Pavilion is a vital part of this exciting and iconic project. All gifts will go directly to the renovation construction costs. With your generosity, you will help extend the Pavilion's legacy as a community recreation and social destination. Please join the Park Foundation as we restore, renew, and revive the jewel of East Beach.